What's up, YouTube? I'm G Infinite. Today's episode is going to be on Korg and the Grandmaster. This is Marvel Legends, Marvel Studios double box set. So stay tuned for this episode. It's about Thor Ragnarok, the movie. And definitely, if you guys have seen Korg, there's some comedy to him. So this episode is on Korg and the Grandmaster.
Alright guys, so the first figure that I want to get into today is the Grandmaster. There you have the Grandmaster. Kind of like an old school Shaolin look in the robe there. As you can tell, the head sculpt, very, very cool. They gave him that grayish hair. There you see it's kind of spiked up. And just a really nice look to the Grandmaster. There he has kind of like a little goatee, blue goatee going down there across the bottom of the chin there. Very, very cool. And then, of course, they gave the robe a light brown look. And if you notice on this arm, it's all brown all the way down. And then, of course, on the other arm, it's kind of cut off there on the sleeve. And the sleeve is a bluish, a baby blue color. And, of course, a goldish kind of like gauntlet there that he's wearing. Here you see kind of like the staff. And the staff has a very cool like gold spiral look. And then of course that circular ball on the very top. And I mean the Grandmaster is just really cool. If you notice in Thor Ragnarok, he played a very big role. And of course Valkyrie brought Thor to the Grandmaster. And from there it was just a lot of comedy and so forth. So here you can see kind of like the belt is almost like a red-orange color. And then, of course, gray pants and some sandals that they gave him there. And if you notice, you can actually take the robe off. And, of course, he has almost like the same baby blue kind of shirt there. And a red line, like a red solid, like thick line in the middle. I'm not sure if you guys can get a good look at it. But, yeah. It looks really, really cool, like what they did with the Grandmaster. I'm happy that they brought him out. Of course, here you see a little bit more of the robe that he's wearing there. And you see that red lining there. And just a really cool look. Another thing that I noticed, he's very easy to stand. Extremely posable, but one of the reasons why he's so easy to stand is because if you're looking at the bottom here, you see the sandals, and if you're looking at the bottom here, it makes it so much easier because the way the robe flares out in the end, and it's just a really good look to the Grandmaster. So like what they did with this figure, this is from the double box set Marvel Legends Marvel Studios Thor Ragnarok, the Grandmaster. Alright guys, the next figure that I want to get into is Korg. Korg is awesome, man. If you're looking at this rock monster here, Korg just has kind of like almost like a smirk on his face. You know, and if you notice, he's a very funny character, especially for those of you that saw Endgame. That little role he had there with Noob Master 69 was just very epic, man. And I like what they gave him. They gave him kind of like a caveman look to the weapon there. If you notice, he has kind of like a club. And the club, I mean, it's pretty cool. The only thing is kind of like the gray, light gray wash. They could have made it look maybe, I don't know, metallic or stonish kind of. And then of course they gave the handle a goldish color, which that's pretty cool. But yeah, I wish that the club could have been a little bit more different as far as color wise. But aside from that, like the rocky bluish grayish kind of color that he has going on there, very, very cool kind of gladiator look to the outfit. If you're looking at the outfit, it's like a bronze color, and then on the side there of the shoulder, you kind of see those bolts, which is really, really cool. And then he has kind of like a gold emblem there, and you see kind of like that reddish burgundy writing. And the same thing on the bottom. You see a lot of that burgundy reddish writing on that bronze kind of brown color there. Of course, underneath it's almost like these shorts that are a brown color. And then there you see kind of like some more armor there on the leg, a bronze color to that armor on the bottom of the leg there, and then of course more of that rocky pattern on the feet and the upper leg. So I mean, they made him look really cool. I like the fact that they gave the outfit kind of like that gladiator look, similar to what the Hulk has, you know. If you see the Hulk over here, there you see kind of like that gladiator look to the Hulk, which is really cool. And then of course there you have Valkyrie and Loki. I mean, they've been dropping pretty much everyone from the Thor Ragnarok. So as you can see there, Hela, Thor, Scourge, the Grandmaster. So man, they dropped pretty much everybody. I'm still waiting for new Master 69 and Meek. So hopefully they'll drop some characters, and that should be it for that wave, with the exception, of course, of maybe 1 or 2 more characters. But looks really awesome, and I like what they did with Korg, man. Just really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn him around just so you could get a better look at the back there and kind of like see that rocky pattern that they gave him on the back. So nice touch. Like I said, just wish maybe the club would be a little bit different, but not bad at all. Like definitely the look that they gave him. And of course, as far as scale, he's pretty tall. He's a little bit taller than the Thor and the Hela and Scourge and all of them, but a little bit shorter than the Hulk, of course, which is really cool. So as far as scale wise, awesome job. And yeah, this is Korg from Marvel Legends, Marvel Studios Thor Ragnarok, a double box set with the Grandmaster. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video on the Marvel Legends double box set, Korg and the Grandmaster. Definitely subscribe, hit that bell for the next notification, and hit us with a like. I'm G Infinite. Peace out, YouTube.